This is a comment from a video I did about having OCD and possibly being on the autistic spectrum. And it made me think I have thoughts with my words, mouth, brain. I know this isn't the experience for everybody, but for me personally, I know that a good chunk of my OCD came from anxiety about not having control over all the big things in my life. And there were a lot of big things that were scary and uncomfortable that I didn't have any control over. So having my little fucking micro control over the amount of colored candy nibs that I get to put into my mouth, organizing them into their nice structured piles and eating them from the highest quantity to the lowest until they are all uniform, and then eating them one at a time from the color wheel, just really, it stressed me out, but it was something that I could control. And then my friends introduced me into Dungeons and Dragons. The whole rolling a 20-sided dice to decide your fate. Like, you have set statistics. You are innately intelligent or innately strong. But a bad roll of the dice, that don't mean dick, right? I loved that. Fantastic. This is why you will always find me with a D20 either in my bra or in my pocket. And so around like 18, 19, I realized that introducing a certain level of chaos or randomness into my life was beneficial. Like, it was helping me. It helped sort of like absolve myself of these controls. The universe is going to do weird shit and I don't have any control of it. I have control over how I respond. If I have a bad roll for dexterity or whatever, yeah, I'm still going to get hurt, but I can make it funny, right? Or I can help it improve the plot, maybe. It didn't solve all my problems, and it won't solve all my problems. I am unmedicated. I know what my issues are, and because of all the therapy that I've been through, I've been able to, for the most part, figure out how I respond when I'm triggered or upset or, going through a manic episode. Like, I know how to handle my situation for the most part. I reach out. I have systems in place, is what I'm saying. And that's why this sidewalk thing really, really bugs me. Like, how is it that I have regained control over so many things, but this does not stop bothering me? I don't know what this rant is about, but it made me think about how I have actively introduced this level of randomness into my life in order to sort of like counter my obsessive compulsive nature. And it has helped. Let the universe take the wheel for the most part, and trust my intuition, trust my instinct without having to like specifically control situations. It's worked out so far. I do still have some control issues, but I'm working on that. I'm a manager. I'm allowed to have control issues.